Kawhi Leonard tonight. He is not playing the tail end of a back-to-back. It's Lou Williams in the backcourt.
Desperately.
Drummond wins the tip, and we are by Paul George. As here goes George to the foul line, finds Zubac, stops, floats, and gets the Clippers on the board. They're wearing the Buffalo Braves uniforms, the throwbacks tonight. George from the foul line. Clippers 4, Cavaliers. Drummond drops it, picks it up, blocked by Zubac. Paul George spent his first 7 seasons in this Central Division as a member of the Pacers. Love straight away. It's run up the line by Zubac. Lobs to Drummond. Drummond banks, and Drummond scores.
They never need to be in.
Osman, fathered by Lou Williams, gets to the baseline, floats, and scores.
Yeah, he can.
Andre checked in 3rd in the NBA in steals per game. 10th in blocks. Backdoor goes Colin Sexton. He lays it up and in. Nifty feed by. Splits a double. In toward Drummond. Spins, gets bumped, puts it up and puts it in. And Paul George.
Bring another guy in who can get the job done.
Osman lobs up top to Drummond. Oh my! Welcome to Williams to Zubac, who's watched by Drummond. Now it's George. George back inside to Zubac, as Paul George has been.
I like that though. I mean, having the ability to take that 3 is important, but you got to be careful. You can.
Here's Porter. Mid-range jumper, no good. Drummond with the offensive rebound, leads the league in that category. George, however, is quarter.
And that's the only thing that's hurting them now. The Clippers are making shots consistently, the Cavs are not.
Clipper hands that shot as Jermichael Green has checked in for the visitors. Love from distance.
Well, we needed that. Got poised to have an opportunity at a championship.
Kevin Love squares, shoots, he knocks it down. Shamet finds George. George with a hesitation move. Step back jumper. He has been terrific here in quarter number 1. Garland to the elbow, trying to find Drummond. Picked off by Morris. Pick 6 for the newest Clipper.
Yeah, see, that defense is too good.
Come the Clippers with a 12-point lead. Williams got a half step on Porter. Right to the hole he goes.
I want to tell you.
3-time 6th man of the year, including each of the last 2 seasons. Osman pulls up. Got it. For the visitors, joining Harold, Green, and Williams.
Well, this is the team that you got to be careful with.
Coffey deals to Williams, picked off by Porter. Porter goes all the way.
Understanding the secret.
You guys hide 26 threes in the game against this Clipper team as Nance misfires. McKinney will clean it up. 2 minutes in second quarter. Exit veers off a Thompson screen, deals back to Tristan. He'll fire a 3 and knock it down.
Double.
Harrell straight away. They'll find Magruder. Magruder to the paint. Ace floater is true. Blocked by Coffey. Loose ball. Exum gets it back. McKinney now head of steam to the bucket. Finger rolls and scores.
Nice recovery by Mr. X. The X-Man doing a good job of staying with it and giving it to McKinney for the finish.
Magruder off a Williams feed as he's looking for the block. Harrell now plows into Thompson, puts it up, puts it in, and gets fouled. Loose ball grabbed by George, who has re-entered. George finds Harrell, runs the floor, he puts it up and in.
This team, and that's the difference in the game, because they had made half of those shots, this game would be totally different.
George.
And they keep making them.
At the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Drummond backs up, looks down, fires a 3, and knocks it down. Drummond this season checked in 1 for 21 from behind the line. George with a dribble to Harrell, who pokes it in the air, then bats it over at George. George finds Green. Oh my, Harrell with the follow. Harrell quickly has 8.7 boards and 3 assists off that LA bench. Love.
That's the second.
Now Shamet. When Shamet earned the trust of Doc Rivers quite quickly last season. This time it's Green at the rim, but that spacing that we figured would occur with Drummond and Love has played out that way here through the first 2 quarters as Landry Shamet down low works on Zubac. Goes over the basket, reverse layup, puts it up and in, and Andre Drummond. Landry Shamet shovels to George. George on Love, step back jumper. Oh my, George is 7, can't convert at the rim. Harrell stops, floats over Drummond, and connects. Morris, the Clippers now boast the only team in the NBA with 5 players averaging 18 points or more. You know what?
Trying to get him involved. We're trying to get him the ball, so we started trying to force it involved in small spaces. But he's good enough that the game will come to him.
The Clippers checked in 3rd in the Western Conference as Williams snakes to the hole. Shamet now, who started all 6 playoff games for the Clippers last season after being acquired. Bots is 4 of 4, and the Clippers have a 30-point lead. George.
We'll see what happens. He's getting frustrated, trying to do too much.
Woo. Williams gets bumped by Osman.
Always have somebody in the lane when you drive in there.
Garland works on Zubats, goes to Sexton for a catch-and-shoot 3. That's good. Looking bunch in the unofficial second half. Zubats to the foul line, dumps it back to a wide-open Shamet. 3rd quarter as George nearly strips Sexton's bucket. Collin recovers. Collin down the lane. Lays it in. 10 points, 8 boards. Drummond, he'll fire. Hey! Knocks it down. Andre Drummond. Boy, it shapes up to be some really interesting Western Conference playoffs.
You're right.
Morris over Sexton.
Get double figures. Once a score, always a score.
Drummond to the bucket. Morris was acquired as part of a 3-team trade to the bucket. He goes blocked by Drummond.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
The jumper no good. Batted by Magruder, but it comes right to Love. Love fires. That doesn't go, but Junior tips it in. It's turned back by Thompson. Goes to Green. Once more to Lou. Williams finds Shamet with a no-look in the corner. And 3 of 7. George 5 of 8. And Williams picks up a steal. Ahead to Shamet. Here goes Harrell, who runs the floor once again.
But it found a way to sling one in there.
Amir Coffey, the rookie out of Minnesota, takes a bump and banks it in. Coffey slaps it away. Cavaliers have coughed it up 11 times as Coffey lays it up and in. Are the adjustments that Tristan has to make to that second unit as here comes Magruder off the steal to the bucket. He lays it up and lays it in.
Well, what happens is...
On Coffey, angles off a Thompson screen. Goes to the bucket, lays it up and in traffic. Porter to the foul line. Deals to Thompson. Thompson floats it up and in.
Yeah, nice and fired up right away. Fresh off the bench.
Another rookie out of Florida State. Whoa. Porter at the basket.
They have definitely worked on that play because they hit it almost once a game.
Magruder underneath, reverse layup. Classy move as well. This 50th season, welcoming Teron Lue and assistant general manager Trent Redden back in the building. So,
and that's why I think Drummond's going to be a positive for this team.
Porter takes a feed from Sexton, puts it up, puts it in, gets fouled at points. Kevin Porter can tend to do that too. He's one of those players. You look at the stat sheet, and his point totals tend to creep up on you throughout the course of 14. Kevin Jelly again. 60 seconds to go. Motley to the paint, floats it up and floats it in. 51 points per game.
Ooh.
McKinney goes off these Clippers.
Well, again, right from the beginning of the season, they've been favored, and they keep adding. They just added Morris. I mean, they just keep adding more to their team, and they are poised to give anybody a run in any type of series, a running game, half-court game, a defensive game. They can do it all.
Of course, picked up Paul George, which enabled them